Welcome back everyone to a fresh new car. I've been informed this is a one owner, low K, never been thrashed vehicle. We're just doing a quick nut and bolt check over it, and we found that the rear diff bushes and the subframe bushes, if you get your camera over there, if you jack it up, the whole thing's got heaps of movement in it. Come back down, it just sags back down.
Yeah, you can see that.
So we're doing welding reinforcement plates in the subframe bushes, diff bushes. The centre bearing bolt hole got torn out. Obviously nut and bolt check because the dump pipe to the front pipe is completely loose. Full nut and bolt check just to check over the whole car, make sure it's good for, I'm pretty sure Matsuri.
Matsuri, Malala, yeah, this weekend, that's it.
So we've got a couple of days up our sleeve to prep the car and do little extra bits, like he wants to get rid of the big muffler and just go straight pipe through, which all RBs should be, but...
Ooh, yeah.
Get my whole finger in there. Get my whole
yeah, so it has dropped a fair amount, and then, yeah, we've got the GK Tech welding braces coming today at some point.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to get this out, strip it, probably clean it because it's disgusting. Yeah.
But that's today's efforts.
Hopefully get everything stripped by the time the truck rolls in with all the parts on it.
Yeah, that'd be nice timing. So a little bit about this car. It's a RB25 stock turbo, front mount, exhaust. So it makes, I think he said 180 kilowatts.
On a good day.
Yeah, so not a hell of a lot, but enough to party. It's reliable. He goes out to almost every event. So good, solid car. And just going to do a few upgrades to it to keep it reliable.
Keep it spanky. Run away. Had this fancy looking delivery ute rock up, the big Canyonero. What have we got here, Lachlan?
Part 2 of unboxing.
Part 2 of the unboxing.
I don't know why you ordered one tyre.
Well, I got the other one. I got the other one over there because I reversed off the trailer and it pinched my brand new bloody Kender. So I got one tyre. So we jinxed it last time, but there should be a something starting with a H and ending in tech in this box.
Well, the last time we got too excited.
There it is. Oh, more GK Tech.
This one says Shay.
Yeah, it's my house tech.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's got my name on it. Oh! Show us what's in the box.
We'll get to that. Oh,
No, we want that now. We don't care about bushes. That's
Everyone knows what a Howtech looks like.
No, who cares?
But we have our subframe
so
bushes for the R32 behind it. So we were out there pressure washing it and all that sort of stuff. So that's going to be ready. And then hopefully there's a brace kit as well, subframe braces.
Nice.
Weld-ins. So they're cool. GK Tech as well, GK Tech.
Yeah, whatever. What's in that box?
Well, you want to see it? You know what a Howtech is like?
No, we don't.
What's them? Sway bar. No, what is that? Diff. What is that?
White line bushes.
For what?
Something.
Oh, is that for the 33?
Maybe.
So we've got 33 stuff, S13 stuff, 32 stuff, and Shay's tyre.
One Brenham tyre.
Yeah. So we've got a bidon.com coming. Controlling the stand.
Yeah. Open the damn box.
Well, I want to read my thing.
That's nice.
This should be a good
That'll
thing.
be a little USB and cable and
Oh,
software.
a little keychain, I like that.
Yeah.
Got a sticker for my toolbox.
I've got one right there.
Nice.
Every time I try to point at something, it starts focusing on my finger and everything around it goes blurry. That's a very expensive little black box
It
you
is,
got there.
yeah. I was expecting there to be some confetti and balloons and stuff popping out from that. I'm not usually like a genuine parts person. I usually try and make things work, but this time, Shay got the better of me.
You know what they say, let someone spend your money for you
thanks,
and
thanks,
they
Shay,
will be
thank
happy.
you. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, enough of playing games. We need to get these bits into this rear end. Nice and shiny now. Okay. I can't see it. What size do you reckon it is? They've got a steady hand. Yeah, but the slack in the gloves.
I reckon it's bigger than that.
I don't reckon. I don't know if it's my gloves as well. Has to be. Oh! No way. Hell yeah. Now we'll get a gun. That's loud in my ears.
Yeah.
That's not strong enough. It's gonna be the quickest. As long as that's the right size. And that is strong enough. But that on there, that on there, and then you can hit that there.
Aren't you clever?
Alright, now come around. My eyes. There we go. There she is. 7 inch. That bush just fell out. That's hell good. Where did that one? Nice.
Well, at least we don't have to press those ones out. Nice.
Gentle tapping. Gentle. You don't need to mash your seat there. Because there's something in the water.
Nice. Whoa! Is that supposed to do that?
Oh! Oh, it's right in there.
So we've completely washed the subframe, pulled the diff out. It's looking good, way better than it was before. It was pretty manky before, but...
Get out of there!
Freds don't love that. What do you got
There's a
there?
tool for the job, and that's definitely not it.
Oh, you're splitting them apart.
Yeah, splitting them apart. I want this. I want that to stay in there though, like all the other ones.
Wait. I thought we ordered solid ones.
Yeah, we did, but they said they sent the wrong ones.
That would do. I'd prefer those anyway.
Yeah, a little bit softer, but
Yeah.
still firm. Like there won't be any play in them. Separated into their group so you can't stuff it up. I usually put either the bottom or top with the collar in it, and then all goes into the freezer before you start playing with the rear subframe. Because they should just drop in pretty much. I think there's a what's the there's a scientific or something calculation that's like,
What are you talking about, bro?
per 25 or 50, I think it's per inch, it will shrink 0.01 thou.
Who knows this? Like, who wakes up in the morning and goes, I'm going to watch a video on how many thousands something... Yeah, oh my god.
So they should shrink like 0.02 thou. And if we shouldn't even need to heat the subframe. But then the subframe would expand 0.02 thou. So it should just all fall in, but they usually don't...
It definitely makes it easier. Well, as far as my scientific diagnosis goes, you put them in the freezer, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Freeze it easier.
Yeah, because it shrinks. So yeah, now that we got all those in the freezer, knock them out, weld the plates in, and by the time we get around to it, they'll be cold enough to just slip on in. No. That box ain't got nothing left in it. There we go. Well, what I've got here, I've got some welding plates. They're camber arms. This one's your diff brace. These are lower control arm weld on braces, so there should be 4 of those. Where's the other 2? Oh no, sorry, they're one side and they're the other side. And that one, I can't remember where that goes. Well, these ones, as an example, follow me. They go in there for the brace. You weld them in. And this one goes. Whoa! Oh. This subframe's a bit bent, so some minor modifications might have to be made.
Some persuasion.
Some persuasion. But yeah, so long story short, they're there. It's 30-year-old subframes. They tear, they bend, they get worn out. People use these cars as drift cars now, just beat on them, so it's a necessity to put these reinforcement plates in there if you want to prolong the life of your parts. They're prone for tearing around, lower control arm mounts. I've seen them crack through the... I'm pretty certain that's camber. Yeah, toe, track, whatever that is. But yeah, they just tear. They're old Nissan 30-year-old steel, they tear. That's what they do. Old steel.
Damn it.
Oh my god. There it goes.
So basically, to get these Nissan bushes out, you smack the guts out, and then there's a ring that runs around it. So they're pretty hard to press out sometimes, so you can just get an air hacksaw or a normal hacksaw and just cut the ring, and then you chisel the ring in, fold them in. It can be a hassle, you can burn them, you can do all sorts of stuff. Everyone's got their own technique. But that's what we're probably going to do. Just get the hacksaw on it now and cut that ring out.
You like that? It's hard to turn with such a little handle, but it is going in very smoothly. I promise you. To use the grease. The grease is here to help. Have enough grease. Put some in there as well so it slips in a bit better. I've already greased that side as well.
Give it a hock.
Just tight to get started, but should go with some persistence and assistance.
It's funny because we've got all these benches and all that sort of stuff, and you still choose to work.
Yeah, I always do.
Outside on the ground.
I just like embracing the serenity.
It's a nice day.
It is a nice day. It's a little bit of stuffing around to get it started.
So we do have a press over there, but in our past experiences, if you press these bushes, it can actually bend these ears and all that sort of stuff. So it's easier just to get your hand tools out, make a bit of a mess, and go from there. Also, trying to get this big subframe up on that press would be awfully awkward. Well, here's one we prepared earlier. Because I can't be bothered watching you struggle.
She's close. Preparation for weld. Gave that edge a little trim up as well, just so she clicks in a lot nicer.
Oh yeah, it's slightly big.
Yeah. So you clean all your paint before welding, get a nice clean. So took a little bit off the edge so we can get it to click in there a bit nicer now. In like that, perfectly nice fit. So running around all the edges, making sure they're all nice and clean before this gets welded, just so you're not trying to weld to paint, you're not trying to stick to shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. I usually just do one bit, tuck it on, do my next piece, tuck it in, next piece, tuck it in, so on, so on. It's good to have two grinders on the go, so you're not constantly changing between...
Oh yeah?
Between bloody...
Wait, do you have two grinders?
Yeah, I got two of everything.
So all up, we have 3 Milwaukee grinders in this workshop.
Definitely would love to be sponsored by Milwaukee.
Yeah, right.
They sponsor everyone, they need to sponsor us.
So Shay's gone around, tacked all his plates in, so you get a general idea of what it looks like. Now he's just going to run around and finish off all the welds, but... Good work. First weld, straight off the gun, no change in the settings. Oh, here he goes. You're welding up. I like welding down because then you can follow the pull. Is that what you did with that side? You went down?
Yeah.
You went up both sides?
Yeah.
You backwards, bro. I like welding down and getting a nice pull going. But they look alright. Oh!
What do you mean?
Oh! He's not bad.
He goes right sometimes.
Oh yeah.
All the plates are welded in, giving her a paint job with the finest fiddly bits. Yeah, so we're going to quickly throw some paint on this so it doesn't rust, and then attacking this, the hellhole I'm going to call it. Yeah, that is going to be so
What's the plan of attack for that?
I drew a line, try to cut it somewhat to that line. Get a bit of cardboard, CAD.
You probably just measure it. You wouldn't need cardboard. Just measure
No, I'll
it.
make it look pretty. It's a design, and there's a little bit of
Engineering. Yeah, and then what? Weld a nut on a plate, and then.
Yeah, weld what is it? M10 nut. Weld it in.
Sweet.
Call it a day.
Oh, the f***ing radios. That's a little bit better, isn't it?
Way better.
Way better.
Way. Now I'm drawing this white line here. This white line is
Being drawn.
a white line.
The line.
And for this white line to be white,
Why didn't you want a blue line?
I don't know. The first one that was near me was a white line.
I'm just, I don't want to insinuate anything, but it seems to me you go for the.
Hey, it was the closest texture that I had. So the reason I drew this white line is because I'm going to try to.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll do my cardboard template. Hey, you guys want to see what Lachlan was telling me to buy?
I don't think we need to see that.
The reason why Egality tools are made. Hey man, I've got a die grinder and a cut-off wheel. Just make sure you wear safety glasses. Yeah, look, I'm going to try my luck doing it with a die grinder.
Alright, suit yourself, mate.
Far out. I don't really feel like dying at 6 o'clock. If it was 8 o'clock in the morning, I would have probably used that.
The old Zito special with a random wheel will do
Get
it.
the day off work.
No compo here, mate. That's actually worked a little better than I thought it would.
Yeah, no. I want a nice square section to work with. It's the guy with the camera again.
How you doing?
Not bad.
I'm just here for moral support at this time. I've got my chicken Caesar salad.
Chicken?
No. There's no chicken around here. Sweet. So we've discovered that that thread in this hole as well is also not good. So I think we're might drill that out and rethread it. Chicka. He's primed it and everything. This bloke.
Welcome back to an update on the R32 Skyline.
It's the same video. Just a different day.
Well, anyway, welding in some cast reinforcement bracket support as well as another plate up here. That was done previously, so yeah, just boxing the front section and adding in that crossbar because same thing as a rear end, it's just old Nissan stuff that breaks, so prolong the life of your bits and pieces, reinforce it all.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of using OEM stuff and just reinforcing it. But that's just me. Exactly. Rather than buying all these fancy kits, this will do. You just weld a couple plates to them. Mine's the same on the front end of my car. I've even sleeved my tie rods because I bend a lot of these, so I just put a bit of tube over there and sleeve it just for a bit of extra strength. Seems to have worked. But yeah, OEM plus stuff, I'm all for it because then you can just go straight to the shelf and get another one. So
Center bearing done.
Center bearing. Oh, nice. That looks tidy as.
Did both sides.
That's good. And then we've done a couple of bolts up on the exhaust. This is our finished product on the subframe. So you can see our reinforcement plates that Shay's welded in. Looks all nice and black, and he's done new diff bushes, new subframe bushes, and then yeah, done all these reinforcement plates. So it's looking good. So probably feel like a different car this weekend.
You would hope so.
Yeah, it'll feel nice.
That cradle and diff had heaps of movement in it, so
Yeah.
it would have drove a bit
Even the center bearing having a bit of play in it wouldn't have felt nice. And yeah, we're just going to go around and check all the bushes, like the gearbox bushes and the lower control arms, engine mount, stuff like that. Just go over, do a once over. They don't look too bad.
I did notice the bloody harmonic balancer's got a bit of a split in the rubber though. That could get hairy.
Yeah, that's pretty common for these old things.
Old girl.
Yeah, we'll definitely be telling him, we'll be recommending to get another one.
Recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video on the R32. Thanks for watching. Next time we have a few things on the go. We have Shay's E36. We're finishing up all the coolant lines and stuff like that we showed you last time. He's getting brake lines made, all sorts of stuff.
A lot going on.
There is a lot going on at the moment. I've got a whole box of stuff for this car. I've got stuff for the S13.
This guy, bloody good bloke, his name's Craig, come to you to make brake lines.
Yeah, so he'll be here on Saturday making lines up for the E36.
Getting braided brake lines front to rear, clutch line and Astra pump plumbed up. So he's just going to hook us up with everything, so it's just done.
Got that light so bad, it's going like a mad beam. There you go.
But yeah, if you want to watch more about the E36 content, stay tuned because we started making the lines. We got the tunnel in, we got one line made, about to mount the water pump. We're going to be fitting the bash bar and remaking the cooler piping because some idiot thought it would be a good idea to mount the cooler piping upside down.
Yeah, and now he can't fit his bash bar on it, so yeah. But we've got the E36, we've got plenty on this. I've got a whole box of stuff for this thing. We've got the S13.
Coming.
Well, yes.
The 31 is making a comeback.
Where he's making a comeback, so.
He's got injectors, and that's all they need, so there's no more excuses.
Yeah, basically, so. The 31 will probably be making a comeback, so there'll be a bit on that. We've got the S13 around the corner. We've got stuff on the way for that. What else? Just tons of stuff, whatever comes in the meantime. It's a bit sporadic at the moment.
We're just sort of piecing whatever we can with each car because...
We don't really know where to start. I mean, I've got 3 cars that need attention, and I'm not too sure. So at the moment, I'm a bit sporadic, but we'll get there and start kicking goals. Well, we already are kicking goals, but more goals.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay tuned to see more content.
See more.
Subscribe to our channel.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Enjoy.